okay, we all love Roblox, but it has a huge problem and it's not what you think. But I mean, if one of you guys can somehow guess what it is in the comments, that will just be crazy. Okay, let's get into the video now. Roblox has never had more players, more games, or more money going through the platform. So how could something be wrong, you may ask? The way I see it is that a lot of Roblox games are starting to feel the exact same. Keyboard Escape is a really good example of this. It has so many players, but if you search it up, look how many people try and copy it. Like, I'm not gonna try and copy someone else's YouTube video just because it got 1 million views. But guys, let's be real for a second. If we saw a game that's, you know, new to Roblox and is doing really well, most of us will try and copy it. And honestly, the whole issue starts when people get completely blinded by money and it ruins everything because nobody wants to take a risk anymore. Now just think about it for a second. A developer can spend, let's say, 6 months making a unique game just for it to get completely cooked by 50 copies of the game made in 1 weekend. It's got to the point where everyone is just chasing easy trends and easy money instead of actually building something that's fun and original. I hope this isn't just me, guys. Tell me in the comments if you're feeling like this too. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really put a lot of effort into these videos and it will help a lot. Thank you. And of course, we have to talk about the grind, where you spend actual hours of your life staring at a monitor, watching your levels slowly go from 1 to 10, thinking you're finally making progress, but you're basically just doing unpaid labor for a random creator on Roblox. And the absolute best part? After all that agonizing work, you look up at the screen just to realize you still have like 1,000 levels left to go. Because apparently I can't play games to just have fun anymore. Instead, I have to sit here for 12 hours straight, fighting the exact same boss over and over again, or doing obbies which completely destroy my sleep schedule just to get a small boost in the game. All of that torture just so I can unlock a slightly higher level zone where my big reward is fighting the exact same boss I just killed 50 times, except this time he's painted blue and he has a slightly longer health bar. It's literally just a loop. And the worst part is, Roblox developers will put a big flashy 10 times luck event banner on the screen just to trick you into standing there clicking for another 6 hours, hoping you'll finally buy an 800 Roblox Game Pass just to make this brutal nightmare end. Some people might say, why risk something nobody has ever seen when you can just make something that already worked? It's way safer just to copy a popular Roblox game, change the colors and make your Robux. They might also say, if you spend months building a completely new game, there is a huge chance that everyone just ignores it and you end up making 0 Robux for all of your hard work. So, everyone just plays it safe. But honestly, in my opinion, that mindset is exactly what is killing the creativity on the platform. What if the next huge Roblox game is something nobody has thought of yet? What if the absolute best game on the entire platform hasn't even been built because everyone is too scared to try something different? Just think about it. Every legendary game we love started out as a crazy risk that people thought would fail. If developers only make what is already popular, we are just going to get the same 3 types of simulators for the next 5 years. The only way to fix this is for someone to finally take a leap of faith. But here's the thing, even with all of the copies of games, I actually don't think Roblox is 100% cooked, not even close. Because every now and then, out of absolutely nowhere, some completely random game appears on a platform. It doesn't have a massive budget, it doesn't have a giant studio, and it definitely didn't spend thousands of Robux on sponsors. But it has a funny concept, it's a dumb game, and everyone starts playing it. One big YouTuber or TikToker streams it and then it blows up on the Discover page, and the next day it has 50,000 active players and a massive Discord server. And honestly, that is exactly what makes Roblox special at the end of the day. You can have the most ridiculous idea imaginable, something that will get laughter in a real meeting, and there is probably a massive community of Roblox players just sitting there waiting and willing to play it for 6 hours straight. Like, you can literally make a simulator about being a piece of toast, or a game where you just throw chairs at people and it will somehow pull millions of visits. The platform is at its absolute best when it's weird, experimental and a little bit broken. As long as creators keep making dumb and fun stuff just for people to laugh instead of chasing Robux and money, Roblox will always be popular. So I don't think Roblox's biggest problem is that people are leaving, not at all. Players aren't leaving the platform. If anything, the player counts are as high as they've ever been. The real issue is that Roblox has gotten really good at figuring out what keeps us playing. They have mastered the science of player retention. They know exactly how to feed the algorithm so that the second you close one game, you get hit with a recommendation from another one that looks identical but just different enough to click on. It's all built around keeping your eyes glued to the screen for as long as possible. They track every single second of premium playtime. The developers and the platform itself have figured out the exact formula, whether it's daily login rewards or endless flashing pop-ups to make sure you stay online. Even when you aren't actually having fun anymore, you aren't actually leaving because the game has essentially trained your brain to just keep clicking. And if everyone keeps making the safest possible game, eventually, where's the surprise? Like if every single developer on the platform is just looking at the most popular games and copying them every single week, then the whole platform just becomes a giant ghost town of unoriginal ideas. We lose that chaotic random energy that made us all fall in love with Roblox in the first place. Nobody wants to log on just to play the 100th version of a pet clicking simulator. Think about how much we miss out on when people are too scared to try something different. Like, some of the most iconic things on Roblox only exist because someone decided to build a completely new idea that didn't make any sense on paper. But now, since everyone is terrified of being different, they just stick to the exact formula that brings in easy Robux. If we keep going down this path, the entire front page is just going to be a never-ending copy of games. It just feels like a job you aren't even getting paid for. But if Roblox suddenly becomes 90% simulators tomorrow, I called it. Like if you log on next week or even next year or 10 years and the entire front page is literally nothing but clicking, hatching eggs and driving tractors for 12 hours straight, you know exactly who to blame. It's Roblox. But to be honest, it's kind of scary how fast things are shifting. It feels like we are losing the whole reason people started playing this game in the first place. And if the front page just stays a graveyard of copied games, players are eventually just going to pack up and leave for good. We need people to actually care about making fun stuff again, instead of just looking at graphs, charts and player retention stats all day long. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Make sure you like and subscribe and tell me how good my Arsenal gameplay was. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video.